Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going up Wetherlam, which is where I am now, and we've got that fantastic view in the backdrop all the way. It's a short one for autumn, so let's check it out on the map. Today's walk is in the Southern Fells. This walk starts in the free car park at Tilberthwaite Fells. From the car park we go past the cottages and quickly work our way onto the fells. The first descent is reasonably steep, but then flattens out as Great Cars comes into sight. Then it's another rocky up, so we get to the summit of Wetherlam. From here we get fantastic views over the Coniston range. We walk to the end of the fell for a gradual down, and this takes us to the turn. From here it's a gentle walk down on a steady path. When once near the waterfalls, we follow the stream down, go past the quarry, and we're back to the car park. This is the sign in the car park. As the sign says, it is grazing area for sheep, and there's slate all round from the volcanic rocks, and they're ideal for roofing material. This is us in the free car park, and you can see here there's plenty space. And we're over the river, and then travel up the track a little bit until we get to the cottages. We're doing this in mid-autumn, and you can see all the colours starting to turn as we go around. Once we get up the path, we take the turning at the cottages, and then we'll work our way onto the fell. These particular cottages have a really good set of bird feeders, and there was plenty of wildlife around for us today. There were chaffinches, blue tits and great tits. As we walk forward past the cottages, there's also an owl, which is looking like it'll be good for Halloween. There's a fantastic acer in the garden, and as we get onto the fells, we see our first gate of the day. The look back is absolutely fantastic, and we're treated with views on this one all the way round. You'll see the sign to High Fell and the quarry access, but for us, we're going to take the left road. This is a straightforward track going up, which soon begins to increase in its height. It's a steady start for us, and on this journey, we experience different weather conditions with some rain, some sun, and some wind at the top. However, the views back over the valley are absolutely brilliant all day. And when we get to the top, we'll see the views over Coniston. We're soon onto the fells and start to work our way upwards. You can see here there's a lot of bracken about, and for us it's a bit of a wet one on the legs. The quarry is just out to the side, and that road just goes further up. There are stunning views down over the valley, and it really was a bright autumn day when we did this. You can just see the rain there creeping in, but it did not spoil the enjoyment at all. You can see the fantastic autumn colours, the becks coming down to the side, and look at the valley view, absolutely spectacular. What do you think? Steep in it, that first bit.
Yeah.
Look at that though. Absolutely brilliant.
Cleared now.
Yeah, definitely cleared. But what a day. There we go. So we're working our way across the back again and then up to the top. Wee gates. We like a gate. There you go. Right, so we're heading up here. We've realised that my receiver for the mic hasn't been charged, and the case just hasn't charged it because it's run out. So at some point in this I'll switch to either normal GoPro or myself voicing over. However, while the going's good, look at this. You've got a little makeshift path getting across the back as it works its way down there. So that's stunning valley view. We're working our way up and we'll follow the fence line as we go. Just heading our way up. When we get to there, that is it. But we found this. That's a cool little cave, isn't it? Wow, can you see through?
Yeah. You can see it light at the other side.
You can see a light? Can you?
Yeah.
So look. Just clamber up it for a bit of fun. Right. Oh yes. Get it from the top. I was wondering if you could, if it went straight through, but that is it. There's Addison. Getting up about 400 metres and a little bit of woodland action. Not deciduous though. And again, great looks back, so when you fancy a stop, look at all that. We didn't plan this one, but in autumn you just got to take your chances where you can, and it's just a good excuse to hit one that Alison's not done, because this is a really good one. All chummed up for winter, aren't you? Oh yeah. As I look back, so let's just admire that. We're at this copse and great views back. That is Wetherlam behind us here. So we're going to go up onto the fell here, work our way around. Don't look at that steep bit. As we go forward from that bit, the walk up is fairly obvious-ish, so we're heading up onto the fell. This is Wetherlam, and we're back down the other side. Oh wow. Weather-wise, clag has lifted, but the wind is the main contender, so that's going to be 25 miles an hour today, which isn't too bad actually. It's still in the okay zone. Still get the drone up when it's like that, but you can definitely feel it. We're on the sheltered side right now, so it's not too bad. You got any photos?
Yeah.
Can I have them?
No. Collaborate with you.
You'll collaborate? Okay. That's what we're looking at. The path is quite indistinct at parts, so definitely worth having the app out ready so you can keep on track. However, this is it for us. Great view out to the side. We're continuing and we'll soon get to our second larger ascent of the day. Get up this, kind of walking in a stream because it's just been raining, but it's a nice steady blocky path. But you have got those views back all the time, so you can enjoy those. You can see here the craggy nature of Wetherlam. It's quite marked in the landscape from this end, steepish up, and across the top we've completed our up for the day. As you can see from Alison up there, this has got some steepness on it, but it's pretty stable going up. So you've got this nice bit of rock. It reminds me a little bit of going up towards Cribgoch, which is one of Alison's favourites. So Cribgoch is the most difficult way to get up to Snowdon. It's a knife edge ridge, so it's a bit of a tester. I've got a video on it, so if you want to see it, then I'll pop it in the description for you. I always say that. I never do it. I always link it on cards, but if you're watching this on a computer, you'll see it pop up in the corner. There's a little bit of exposure on this bit, but it's not too bad. Working our way around and down there. This is Hen Crag we've got just in front of us. That's the summit of Wetherlam up there. Well, that's Alison. This top section is a little bit damp in places. Just be a little cautious coming across. Right, that'll be us no doubt. So it's a series of rocks and grassy intersections. But look, there's our prize right in front. several tracks across, but if you're doing it on the path across there and then carrying on straight up to Wetherlam, just in front. From here we've got 250 metres to go, and that's our lookout. Fantastic. Down towards Windermere over there, and then these are our fells looking out. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, Langdale Valley over there, you see. This stuff's alright, and the run up, I know it looks a bit daunting from here, but it's about 250, so it's doable. A couple of stops. What a view out though. Definitely worth coming around this side. Wow.
Where did you do it from?
Where did I do it from last time? Last time I did this from Coniston itself, Coppermine Valley, and then up and then over to Old Man. So if you do want to see this a different way from Coniston itself, and also picks up Swirl How, Brim Fell and the Old Man of Coniston, I've got another video on that, so you can pick up 4 wainwrights. So I'll pop it in the description for you if you're interested in that. My mic's run out of juice, so we're now on the onboard mic for the GoPro. This is what it sounds like. A little bit different, so it's a bit of wind. Apologies, I'll try and keep it off as much as I can. The path, as you can probably see behind me, it is fairly reasonable and blocky as you go up this. So, the whole route, sometimes a bit stony, sometimes grassy. But yeah, definitely worth having the app out to keep on track on this side, because it sort of disappears in parts. However, here it's clear and we get amazing views out to the side there. Langdale Valley just here on that side. The view,
Yeah.
I know it's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I've got about 150 metres to go. Tiny rainbow if you can see it. But it's slow come today, so let's walk back down to the valley. The car park's just down there. This section is a bit climby as you go up, so definitely gloves. Alison's got her gloves on now. Where are you going? I think it's just get up, either way, but I'd guess it's this, yeah. Just depends what you fancy really. I don't mind this sort of a trail, but there's a much easier one just below there. There we go, we're across. So, to clamber or not to clamber, it's up to you. Either way, you end up on this path. Now, as you can see, we're just past a group coming down here. It's much more of a scramble than you might think it is, so just need to be careful of that. Rainbow's back though. But we're nearly there, a few more yards, we're at the top.
Sausage roll time.
Sausage roll time. So we've just come up at Wetherlam Edge and we're just rounding off here. 50 metres and we're at the top. Sun is out, got its hat on again. Not got your hat on, have you? But as I say, cracking views all the time. Well worth it. There you go, it's been raining a bit on it.
Yeah.
We've recently re-waterproofed the clothing with Nick Wax, who again don't know who we are, so we're not sponsored. But it does work, you can see it beading up there.
Smells better.
Yeah, that's great. Wow, okay, so a few more yards and we're at the summit. Just while I'm thinking about it, the next video I'm going to try and do this week is for beginners, so there's beginning hiking, and it's just going to be some top tips. So if you're beginning hiking, just let me know what you'd like to know, and if you're experienced, let me know what you wish you knew when you started, and hopefully then I can make a good video during the week for you. Okay, let's finish this off and see the summit. So it is definitely still a climber. We head up here. Oh, there we go. This is a lot rockier than my other ascent, which was more or less in the Coppermine Valley and then just pop up. This is Wetherlam Summit, and if you're wondering where the name comes from, it's Old English, and a wether sheep is a male sheep that's had a little gentleman's operation. So that's where the name comes from. So it's nothing to do with the weather. We reached the summit and you can see the cloud base is pretty much at our level, so just about got away with this today. So from the top of Wetherlam, we'll get over towards Allison and start to work our way down. Looking out over the valley, we get fantastic views. You can see Coniston water just in the distance. We'll work our way across Wetherlam. It's a relatively flat top, which gives us a gentle down at the other side. This is Windermere ahead of us, and we can see almost the full length. Then as we work our way across, we can see Coniston water in the distance. We'll carry on a little further to the end of the fell, and then we'll be able to start our descent, but it's much easier off than the one that's just to our side at the moment. There we are, just at Hen Crag, and it's not a wainwright, but it'll be something. DA Outdoors will tell me. Go on Dave, what is it? There we go, what a view. That's amazing. What a drop down. Wow. All the autumn colours are out. And we can see over to Coniston. The view down is absolutely spectacular, and it's really dramatic on this day. This is the start of our down, and once we reach the end, we'll head towards the left and then take a gentle slope which will take us all the way down to a main path. As we're coming across, the old man's just in front of us, and we can just see the summit peeping through the clouds. So we really are just about getting away with this today. As we head forward towards the end of the fell, we can see Coniston water stretching out in front of us, and to the right the sun is shining on the Old Man of Coniston. You can just see the run up to the copper mines and where the old mining buildings would be. We come across some sheep as we start to work our way down the fell, and just drop down a little bit lower and out of the wind. As we get towards the end of the fell, we come across the tarns, and these are a good indicator we're just about to start our main descent. There is a possible track off at this point, but it's a lot steeper than the one that we're going to take in a minute, so I wouldn't really advise it. For us, we'll head forward in the same direction, and shortly we'll reach the edge of the fell and start a steeper descent. This is the start of our down, with Coniston water clearly laid out in front of us, and we can see all the way down into the valley. We can see the sun shining and showing up the field patterns. This is the marker at the end of the fell, so it's a little bit further and then we're out the wind again. Looking over to Coniston, we can see Swirl How working its way over to Brim Fell and then up to the Old Man of Coniston. We can see Lever's Water here in the middle, and that's a man-made tarn used to help control the water flow to the wheels to carry out the activity in the copper mines. Coppermine Valley is just below it, and if you've seen a few videos on the channel, you might have seen the swimming pools down at Coppermine Valley. We'll take this grassy path down, heading in the direction of Coniston, but once we've descended a little further, we'll start to take the track off to the left. You think it so far?
It's good, I like it.
What do you like about it?
I like the climb, I like the views from the top and the gentle down.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Climb was a bit of a surprise, wasn't it?
Yeah. Didn't look like that on the map.
No, it doesn't. This down is a bit of a water course, and then we'll hit the edge there and we're going to loop our way back round. I've found a little cave as you go down. There you go. That's what you get. Perfect. Little grotto. Yeah, it's always little secrets in the landscape. Another one around the corner just here. And then we've got another little wall here. Shelter.
Not got a roof on it.
Not got a roof on it now. Someone's omitted the roof. Having a munch. Hello. Not bothered. Now then, how do we get over this? There you go. There's a little expedition across the river. Lovely. As we go forward, Blake Crigg, just to the side here. We had a gate action. What's that? Oh. Is it an addition? What's it for?
I have no idea.
If you know what this is for, let me know in the comments. Because I don't know what it is.
Random, innit?
Yeah. There we go, bit of water action as we're getting towards the waterfalls. Coming off the steep stuff, you can see the path is a bit rocky around here. Well, that's the water that comes down, absolutely amazing. So if you're in the area just close by, the waterfalls up there, and they are great, but for us, we're coming off that steep one down. We're just heading down here, and it's a little bit of a descent. And we're getting towards the car. If you want a stunning, not very big walk, which includes a wainwright, then this is a really good one. This will take us 5 hours to complete today, but on the maps, which are downloadable within the description of this, you'll get an average time for a walk in there as well, so you can check that out. And again, they might go faster or slower because I've been getting the drone out and doing bits and pieces, but on average I walk a bit faster than most people. So my time is normally about right for the average. Hello. Sheep there. There we go. That's our view out from here. Absolutely brilliant once again. Wow. So quite the walk for views, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good.
They're not that far, but all the way around you get something.
Yeah, good.
So we've probably got about half a K left. If you enjoyed the video, helps me to click on the like. And if you want to see more of these to come up, then just click on subscribe in the corner. And there's quite a few in there for family walks or short walks, and some longer ones that are a little bit more exposed. So plenty for everybody, no matter what your level. Right, so we're heading down. We'll go through the woods and I'll see you in the pub. Careful, it's a little bit sort of rocky. Well, might be doing a trip to Yorkshire soon, and that'll take us to somewhere, maybe in Ingleborough, I don't know.
What are you whittling about?
What?
What are you whittling about?
Might go to Yorkshire. Yorkshire. Well, you know, maybe chasing some good weather one day, we'll see.
Yeah, maybe.
Alison's born and bred Lancashire. So like, it's like a sin to go to the side of the Pennines. This area has definitely been worked. There's a few little buildings around, a few spoil areas. That's the little quarry just in there. There we go. This looks like the entrance. What's that? Oh, trees falling over. Oh dear. It's blocked up. Still got underneath there though if you wanted to. That'll peekaboo the mining area to go past.
You definitely could like do your roof for this, Donna.
You definitely do your roof for this. Well, I could do. It's a lot of chipping though, isn't it?
I reckon we could split them.
Gonna have a bit of work done on the house, but that is again it's a completely different story. We've got Channel 4 in next week to help us out with it. You know. Anyway, I'll say about it later. This is from someone who didn't want to be on a YouTube channel like about 2 years ago.
I've noticed my talent now.
You've noticed your talent now? Okay. You've realised your calling.
That's the one.
Right, so look at that though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, have a nosy down there. A little peek in here, so if you fancy it when you come down, then you can have a nosy too. Right, so it's autumn, you can tell by obviously all the leaves. And there is someone in here having a bit of a climb actually. I saw them on the way past. There you go. There's all the colours coming out there. Fantastic. Oh, you're just here for Instagram, aren't you? That's why you're here. As we come down, car park is just here at the side. If you enjoyed the video, it helps me to click on the like or subscribe or make comments, and that spreads this out to more people and they can get to see it as well. So just going to go to the car park and we'll head to the pub. So have a think about what you want and I'll see you in there.
Maybe.
Find a pint. Wednesday. Lovely. Shot. Hungry away. Ready? Cheers.